Welcome back to Sweaty Thumbsticks. We're now doing the shooting range. You've got to shoot the targets before the time runs out. So,
fucking piece of cake. Piece of cake, baby. I know what I'm doing.
To be fair, it does say tutorial on the screen, Mike.
Nah, mate, I'm fucking baller.
Were you the sort of person at school that was just like, right now, this is the times table, and you're like, yeah, fucking nailed it. Fucking gold star that bitch, motherfucker. Put it on me nuts.
No, I was the kind of guy who made pirate hats and put them on my teacher's head.
I think you've told that story before. Didn't she go absolutely ballistic?
She sent me out of the class. She wasn't a very emotive teacher, to be honest.
Fair enough.
But she might have called me a when I left. Oh, okay, double whammy.
Yeah. I remember, unfortunately this didn't happen to me. I was boring and a good boy at school, but we were in just hanging out in an empty classroom, me and some friends. And I can't remember exactly what happened, but...
It's not going to make me shoot the fucking squirrel.
You got to make a decision. Doing nothing is a perfectly good decision. You can just let the time run out.
Fuck that. I'm not
anyway,
shooting the squirrel.
Me and some friends were hanging out in an empty classroom, and we're saying, who's Mr. So-and-so? So I said, is that the history teacher? Or is that like the maths teacher or something? And then my friend goes, no, Mr. What's his name is the short geography teacher. And he walked in, and he went fucking bananas.
Fuck.
I don't know if it was because he was objected to being called short or a geography teacher because he was technically a history teacher, but he went fucking apeshit. He was like, don't be so damn rude. Get out of the room. I'm teaching in here. And just my friend's face.
I'm teaching history,
she was
you
in, Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a short man. I'm going through a change. But yeah, my friend's face, she was so close to tears. I've never felt so guilty for someone.
Gutted.
I think that was the same room one of my friends flipped a table in.
Wow. Why would they do that?
People bullied him a little bit, and he just lost it one day and just, what the fuck, and then flipped a table.
Fuck.
Like full on Hollywood.
I mean,
flip.
It's a bit incredible.
Yeah.
Like fucking what's his name?
That's the problem with school. Like the more angry you get at people that like harass you, the more they do it.
Yeah.
There's no winning other than I know it's the hardest thing in the world to do, but just ignoring them until they go away.
Yeah.
Or just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
They're the only two options.
The thing that guy did, was his name Casey? Where he was like the slightly chunkier guy and the really skinny guy was punching him, and so one day he just flips and he picks him up and chucks him on the floor.
Is that the one where he like full on like Zangief pile driver?
Yeah. Incredible.
Oh, that's heroic. That video.
It's brilliant.
I know you it's hard to say that watching two kids beat the shit out of each other is good, but it's just triumphant.
It's brilliant because the guy who's bullying him is clearly such a dickhead.
Yeah,
with his stupid fucking
that's
face.
The sort of the thing about life. It's the short little runts that you've got to worry about. The ones that have got something to prove. They're always trying to pick on the biggest, fattest, slowest kid. And you're like, you know what? If there's an actual fight, if that little weed tried to punch the fat kid, you wouldn't get even through the layers of fat. Like, he wouldn't feel a thing. And then he's just like gonna, with his big fucking ham fists, just one swipe like a grizzly bear.
And when you say ham fist, actually a fist full of ham from his lunch because he's a larger gentleman.
He's got to decide which hand he's going to smack the kid with. The one that's got ham in it or the one that's got chips in it. And it's never going to be the chips, is it? It's always going to be the one with the ham.
What if it's honey roast or crumbs, though?
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a difficult decision. Tell us in the comments, if you had a fistful of ham and a fistful of chips, what would be the decision maker? What level of glaze would the ham need for you to hit them with the chips?
a tri-glazed honey and maple. Fucking.
What about gammon? Does that affect it?
Should we downgrade the chips to McCain, or are they McDonald's?
I would never hit them with the chips because it'd mash it. The ham would survive. You could just eat it afterwards. It's fine.
Yeah, no one's going to downgrade to mash.
Like when you go to the pub and they say, and you order like fish, and he's like, would you like mashed potato or would you like chips? Like, fuck off. You already know the answer to that question.
Yeah,
they don't stock mashed potato, do they?
Yeah.
Their potato masher is immaculate because it's never been used. Let's face it.
Do you want butter on your jacket potato? Love, I want butter on my butter. Of course
I want jacket potato on my butter, yeah.
You inconsonant bitch. Inconsonant's probably not even a word.
No.
But it sounds really offensive.
No, I'd like to eat it dry and lubricate it with my own tears from how shit, like, just base potatoes taste.
Oh shit!
Why
Can
would
you
you
imagine a butterless potato?
That's it. It'd be like just eating the death of your own dreams. Awful.
In globe form.
Yeah, just... You may as well just eat sawdust. I think I've done it once. I don't know why. I don't know what came over me. But I think
fucking sadistic.
Or
You're
maybe
trying to kill yourself.
Maybe I just didn't spread the butter far enough, so like the end piece was just butterless, and it was... I felt my soul dying. I just cried myself to sleep that night, the mistake I'd made. Now I know how the Irish felt during the potato famine. It's like I'd rather have no potatoes than this.
Oh, to be sure, to be sure.
Potato man, where the bloody hell have you been? That's a good Simpsons episode where he gets on stage with U2 and the security drags him off, and they're on stage singing "In the Name of Love" and goes, "Don't worry, he'll get the help he needs." And he's on the screen in the background, and the security just kicking the shit out of him. Well, she's got a fucking sex smile as well.
Literally, all of these people, although to be fair, just left, but
confident,
these are all...
trusting, and irreverent.
Oh boy. Upper cable car station. Very good setting.
Oh, actually, she wasn't there last year, was she?
Yeah, this is Mike's new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Let's get this shit
So
going.
is she a new character?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, there is 2 new characters, actually, the more I think about it. Ooh, jump scare.
Yeah, wow. Nice lighting as well.
Like I say, this game is just amazing. It was a bit short, but I think it...
Ooh.
I don't know. In terms of game time, it was quite short, but I suppose I think it's just the length it needed to be.
Yeah.
Just to feel like a film. But it's hard to sort of recommend this game to people, because some people just don't like horror games. I don't. But, I don't know, it's just like Heavy Rain, just with a horror theme. It's so good. And without the David Cage-isms. Like, borderline rape scenes. And
I've never played it. What does...
David Cage is the guy that does Heavy Rain, and there's like various tropes he puts in all the time. Like, he has his own style. There's always a short-haired woman alone in her underwear in a large apartment, borderline getting raped.
Yeah, he's a fucking pervert. Great.
A little bit. He can make good games, but he just has David Cage-isms, as they call it, where he's just a bit weird. He's like Quentin Tarantino having his foot fetish in every fucking film. It's like, just because you like it, we don't want to see it.
I'm sure there was one... Todd Phillips is the same. He didn't have... Oh, actually, no, he had dude feet in it.
Right.
At the beginning of... actually, it's a fucking tremendous film. War Dogs.
I've heard of it.
Absolutely incredible.
What's it about?
It's based on a true story. And it's about these two guys.
So not true at all then, if Hollywood's...
No, I think it's fairly...
There was something that happened vaguely similar.
Yeah, there were 2 men. That's
there were
where
2
the
men
true
that
story
existed
ends.
somewhere.
It's Jonah Hill and Miles Teller, and they play essentially behind-the-scenes arms dealers. So they basically go through spreadsheets and whatnot. And it blew me away. Actually, one of the best films I've seen.
She was there last time. Do you reckon she's a bitch, just based on that?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you reckon she's an absolute...
Oh, for sure.
Like, battle axe of a beast?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And also, the first
I like how they tried to make it
with.
sound nice. Intelligent, resourceful.
And I don't work with a Matt either. Oh, no, I do. I do. I don't work with an Emily.
I work with 2 Matts, actually, so that's enough for both of us.
There is not an Emily in the entire building where I work.
I used to work with an Emily, I think.
She wasn't
sort of Asian, though, so I don't think it counts. Actually, neither of the Matts I work with are black, so...
A black?
None of them. I know.
Neither of them are black?
No. My company I work for is not very racially diverse, actually, the more I think about it.
Yeah, we
have an Indian lady, and that's it. Oh, no, there's 2 Indian ladies, that's fine.
We don't have anywhere near enough black peoples.
I don't think we have it. Oh, we have someone that's sort of... I think he's half black. I don't know what the politically correct term for that is nowadays, so I'm staying...
Mixed race, I think.
Yeah, see, I thought it was, but then...
Motherfuckingly mixed. Definitely not half caste, that's for sure bad.
Definitely, I said that at school once, because my family, bless them, they're a bit old-fashioned, and that word was... I'd heard it a few times when I was young, and then...
Yeah.
We were discussing something about it in class, and I just... as loud as I could. I wasn't a very confident child, but I was confident in that moment, and God help me, I wish I wasn't. Just went, "Oh, so you mean half caste?" in the middle of the classroom, and
shit.
everyone a bit quiet, and the teacher said, "Not a very good word to use," and then my teacher said, "Yeah, he's from a racist family," and it's like, that's how I learned that was racist.
Oh wow! Yeah. Sorry, your teacher said that of you. He's from a racist family.
My friend sat next to me says, "Oh, he's from a very old-fashioned family." And it's like, oh, and I just went really quiet. And it's like, yes, I am from a very old-fashioned family. I mean, my family aren't racist, but their politically correctness dictionary was lost in the mail, shall we say?
When they were ordering swastikas, memorabilia.
Yeah, I mean, all the swastikas got through fine. The German post office is very, very efficient.
Right, I think that's a good place to...
Yeah, now that I've incriminated my entire family.
Yeah.
They're really not racist, they're lovely.
There may not have been anything scary in the content of the video other than what we were saying.
Yeah, I mean, we've completely ignored the story.
But I think the potato comment was reasonably worthy of highlighting again, just to reconfirm.
What did we say about the dried?
Just write in the comments, really. At what glaze would the ham have to be that you would use the chips? I think is the best question we've ever asked.
I think it's the best question ever asked to anyone. There's going to be scientific theses on thesis. I don't know. What's the plural of thesis? It is theses.
Yeah, surely. I think so. Theses. Yeah.
There's going to be scientific papers on.
You have to be very good diction with that. Theses. Not feces.
Feces, which is turd.
Yeah.
Right. I think we'll leave it on that. We'll never know what this guy decides. Yeah. Right. See you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.